Aging is a reality that many of us don't fully grasp until we start to feel its weight. By the time we reach 60, we begin to see the world through a different lens. The people we thought would always be there, our children, our lifelong friends, even our own physical abilities, may not be as reliable as we once assumed. But this is not a cause for despair. Rather, it is an opportunity for enlightenment. The key to a fulfilling and independent life beyond 60 lies in 5 fundamental pillars. These are the structures that will support you, not just in old age, but in living with dignity, purpose, and strength. Too many people enter their later years unprepared, assuming that family will always be their safety net. While family can be a source of love and companionship, depending solely on them is a risk. As we navigate this new stage, we must shift our mindset and take proactive steps to build the foundation for a stable, contented, and meaningful life. Pillar number 1, your health, the true wealth. If there is one undeniable truth about aging, it is this: your body will not forgive past neglect. The choices you made in your 30s and 40s come back to either support you or haunt you in your 60s. At this stage, maintaining health is not just about avoiding disease, it is about preserving independence, mobility, and quality of life. Why health matters more than ever at 60. 1. Independence. Strong bones, flexible joints, and a healthy heart allow you to live life on your terms rather than relying on others for basic tasks. Maintaining balance and coordination through exercises like Tai Chi or Pilates can significantly reduce the risk of falls, which become more dangerous as we age. Number 2, energy levels. Chronic fatigue and muscle weakness are not inevitable parts of aging. They are consequences of neglect. Staying active, eating nutrient-rich foods, and staying hydrated can boost energy levels and overall vitality. 3, mental clarity. Cognitive decline is not just about genetics, it is about lifestyle choices. The brain thrives on movement, learning, and proper nutrition. Activities like reading, learning new skills, and practicing mindfulness or meditation can strengthen cognitive function and memory retention. The daily health habits that make a difference. 1. Regular movement. Whether it's walking, yoga, or swimming, daily movement keeps stiffness and pain at bay. Studies show that just 30 minutes of moderate exercise a day can reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, and osteoporosis. Low-impact activities like dancing or cycling can also improve cardiovascular health while being gentle on the joints. Number 2, strength training. Lifting light weights or bodyweight exercises maintain muscle mass, which naturally declines with age. Incorporating resistance training at least twice a week can help prevent sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, improve bone density, and keep metabolism functioning efficiently. 3. Nutrition as medicine. Ditching processed foods, refined sugars, and excessive alcohol in favor of whole, nutrient-dense meals can prevent and even reverse many common ailments. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon and walnuts support brain health, while fiber-rich foods such as beans and whole grains aid digestion and regulate blood sugar levels. 4. Hydration. Dehydration can cause dizziness, confusion, and fatigue, especially in older adults. Drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day, consuming water-rich foods like cucumbers and oranges, and limiting caffeine and alcohol intake are essential for maintaining hydration levels. 5. Quality sleep. Sleep is when your body repairs itself. A solid 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night can prevent memory loss and physical deterioration. Reducing screen time before bed, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, and creating a relaxing bedtime routine can improve sleep quality. 6. Stress management. Chronic stress leads to inflammation, which is linked to heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. Practicing relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, Tai Chi, or spending time in nature can lower stress levels and improve overall well-being. 7. Preventive health screenings. Regular checkups, blood tests, and screenings for conditions like hypertension, diabetes, and cancer can help detect and address potential health issues before they become serious. Staying proactive about health can lead to a longer, more fulfilling life. Let's take the story of Mr. Harris, a retired teacher. At 60, he was diagnosed with early-stage diabetes and was told he needed medication for life. Instead, he committed to walking 5 miles a day and changed his diet. At 70, Not only is he diabetes-free, but he also outpaces men 20 years younger than him. His secret? A simple, consistent routine. Morning walks in the park, whole, unprocessed meals, mindful breathing exercises, a strong social support system. By making small, consistent changes, he was able to transform his health and maintain his independence. The journey to a healthier life doesn't require drastic measures. Start with small, manageable changes. Swap out sugary snacks for fruit and nuts. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Stretch for 5 minutes every morning. Drink more water and cut back on soda or alcohol. Prioritize sleep by setting a regular bedtime. Health is a lifelong investment, and the best time to start is now. By taking control of your well-being today, you set yourself up for a vibrant, independent, and fulfilling future. Your health is your true wealth. Protect and nurture it every day. Pillar number 2, financial security. Freedom in stability. One of the biggest mistakes people make is underestimating the financial requirements of their later years. Many assume that once they retire, their expenses will decrease significantly. However, this is far from the truth. Retirement does not mean the end of expenses, and financial insecurity can be a silent killer of happiness. A lack of financial planning can lead to unnecessary stress, anxiety, and even health problems. On the other hand, proper financial management can ensure that older adults enjoy their golden years with freedom, dignity, and peace of mind. As people age, they encounter financial challenges that they may not have anticipated. Here are some of the most common pitfalls that seniors face. 1. Over-reliance on pension plans. Many retirees believe that their pension plans will be enough to support them for the rest of their lives. However, inflation eats away at fixed incomes faster than expected. What might seem like a comfortable amount today may not be sufficient in 10 or 20 years. 2. Ignoring healthcare costs. Medical expenses tend to rise with age. Even with health insurance, out-of-pocket costs for treatments, medications, and long-term care can be overwhelming. Many seniors do not factor in these expenses adequately, leaving them vulnerable in times of illness. 3. Not having a financial backup plan. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected crises, from home repairs to family emergencies, can put a strain on finances. Without a financial cushion, retirees may find themselves in difficult situations, leading to stress and even financial ruin. 4. Failing to adjust spending habits. Many seniors continue to spend as they did during their working years without adjusting to their new financial reality. Without a proper budgeting strategy, this can quickly drain their savings. 5. Poor investment decisions. Some retirees fall into the trap of investing in high-risk ventures in an attempt to grow their savings quickly. Others may be overly conservative, keeping all their money in low-yield savings accounts that fail to keep up with inflation. Striking the right balance is crucial. To ensure financial security, older adults should adopt smart financial strategies that provide both stability and flexibility. Here are some key steps. 1. Diversify income streams. Relying solely on a pension may not be enough. Consider investments. Low-risk investment options such as dividend stocks, bonds, and mutual funds can provide passive income. Part-time work. Many seniors find fulfillment in working part-time, whether as consultants, freelancers, or in community services. Monetizing a hobby. Turning hobbies into income-generating activities such as selling handmade crafts, writing, or teaching online courses can be both enjoyable and financially rewarding. 2. Eliminate unnecessary debt. Living debt-free is one of the most effective ways to achieve financial peace. Focus on paying off mortgages. A mortgage-free home eliminates one of the biggest monthly expenses. Avoiding new debts. Be cautious with credit cards and unnecessary loans. Consolidating existing debt. If you have multiple debts, consolidating them into a single lower-interest loan can make repayment more manageable. 3. Plan for healthcare costs. Since healthcare is one of the biggest expenses in retirement, it is essential to prepare in advance. Invest in long-term care insurance. This helps cover expenses for assisted living, nursing homes, or in-home care. Maximize health savings accounts, HSAs. If eligible, contribute to an HSA to take advantage of tax benefits and use it for medical expenses. Understand Medicare and other healthcare options. Research and choose the best plans for your needs. 4. Create an emergency fund. Having an emergency fund is crucial. This should cover at least 6 months' worth of living expenses to handle unexpected situations such as medical emergencies, home repairs, or financial assistance for family members. 5. Downsize and reduce living costs. If maintaining a large home is expensive, consider downsizing to a smaller, more affordable living space. This can free up funds for other essential expenses or investments. 6. Stay financially educated. Learning about personal finance does not stop at retirement. Keep up with financial news, attend seminars, or take online courses to improve financial literacy. Understanding market trends, interest rates, and retirement policies can help make informed decisions. After losing her husband at 63, Mrs. Thompson realized she had no experience managing money. She had always relied on her husband to handle finances, and suddenly she found herself struggling to understand their financial situation. Instead of falling into despair, she decided to take control. She began by educating herself on financial management through online courses and books. She worked with a financial advisor to invest wisely, ensuring her savings would last. She also found a way to turn her lifelong passion for knitting into a small online business. Today, at 75, she not only supports herself, but also mentors younger women on financial literacy. Her story is a testament to the fact that it is never too late to take charge of one's financial future. Financial security is one of the key pillars of a fulfilling retirement. By avoiding common financial pitfalls and implementing smart money moves, older adults can enjoy financial freedom and stability. The goal is not just to survive, but to thrive, to enjoy life without constant financial worry. Whether it's through careful planning, diversified income sources, or lifelong learning, financial stability allows retirees to focus on what truly matters: health, happiness, and meaningful experiences. Pillar number 3, purpose, a reason to wake up every morning. One of the most overlooked aspects of aging well is having a reason to get out of bed each morning. When people retire, they often find themselves lost. Without purpose, days feel empty, and depression sets in. Many studies have shown that having a strong sense of purpose is linked to longevity, better mental health, and improved cognitive function. Purpose gives meaning to life and helps maintain motivation, resilience, and emotional well-being. As people transition into their golden years, the challenge is to redefine their identity outside of a career or raising children. Without structured daily responsibilities, many older adults struggle with feelings of insignificance. However, purpose does not have to be tied to a job. It can come from relationships, hobbies, personal growth, and contributing to the community. Ways to rediscover purpose at 60+. 1. Mentorship. Passing on wisdom to younger generations. Life experience is one of the greatest assets of older adults. By mentoring younger individuals, retirees can share their knowledge, provide guidance, and stay connected to the evolving world. Mentorship is a two-way street. While the mentee gains wisdom, the mentor stays engaged, keeps their mind active, and feels a sense of accomplishment. Ways to get involved. Volunteer as a mentor at schools, universities, or community organisations. Join online mentorship programs to connect with younger professionals. Offer guidance to younger family members or friends starting their careers. Participate in intergenerational programs that connect seniors with youth. 2. Creative pursuits. Keeping the soul alive. Engaging in creative activities can be a powerful way to find purpose. Writing, painting, music, and other forms of artistic expression provide an outlet for emotions and allow individuals to leave a meaningful legacy. Creativity is not just for professionals. Anyone can explore new artistic passions regardless of experience. Benefits of creative pursuits. Enhances cognitive function and memory, reduces stress and anxiety, provides a sense of accomplishment and joy. Ways to get started. Take up painting, drawing, or pottery classes. Start a personal blog or write memoirs. Join a local choir or learn to play a musical instrument. Participate in community theatre or storytelling events. 3. Volunteering. Giving back to the community. Helping others is one of the most fulfilling ways to regain a sense of purpose. Volunteering fosters social connections, combats loneliness, and instills a feeling of contribution and belonging. Numerous organisations welcome the experience and skills of retirees, whether in education, healthcare, environmental causes, or community service. Ways to volunteer. Help at a local food bank or shelter. Assist in hospitals, libraries, or museums. Support non-profit organisations with administrative work. Join local environmental or animal welfare projects. 4. Lifelong learning, expanding the mind. Learning does not have to stop after formal education ends. Many older adults find great satisfaction in continuing their education, exploring new topics, and developing new skills. With the availability of online courses and community college programs, lifelong learning is more accessible than ever. Opportunities for lifelong learning. Enroll in online courses or workshops on subjects of interest. Attend lectures and discussions at local universities. Read extensively on topics that spark curiosity. Learn a new language or skill, such as coding or photography. 5. Staying physically active. The connection between purpose and health. Physical activity plays a significant role in maintaining both mental and physical well-being. Engaging in exercise routines, outdoor activities, or group fitness classes can provide a structured daily goal while improving overall health. Ideas to stay active. Join a senior walking or hiking group. Practice yoga or Tai Chi for relaxation and flexibility. Participate in local sports leagues or dance classes. Take part in gardening or nature conservation efforts. 6. Strengthening relationships, the role of social connections. Building and maintaining relationships with family, friends, and the broader community is essential for emotional fulfillment. Having meaningful interactions and strong social support helps combat loneliness and gives people something to look forward to daily. Ways to nurture relationships. Schedule regular meetups with friends and family. Join social clubs or community groups. Engage in group activities such as book clubs or cooking classes. Participate in spiritual or religious communities. 7. Spirituality and mindfulness, finding inner peace. For many, spirituality or mindfulness practices provide a deep sense of purpose. Whether through religious faith, meditation, or a connection with nature, spirituality can offer comfort, direction, and a greater understanding of life. Ways to cultivate spirituality. Practice daily meditation or prayer. Join a local church, temple, or spiritual group. Spend time in nature for reflection. Engage in acts of kindness and gratitude. Mr. Wilson, a retired engineer, struggled with a sense of uselessness after stepping away from his career. The transition from a structured job to open-ended days left him feeling aimless. However, one day he was invited to tutor local high school students in mathematics. At first, he was hesitant, unsure if he still had the ability to teach effectively. But as he worked with students, he rediscovered his passion for problem-solving and guiding young minds. Teaching gave him a renewed sense of purpose, and he soon found himself looking forward to each day. His students not only benefited from his expertise, but also admired his patience and life lessons. Mr. Wilson's story exemplifies how purpose can be found in unexpected ways. Aging is not just about living longer, but living with intention and fulfillment. Purpose is a fundamental pillar of a joyful, meaningful life. Whether through mentorship, creativity, volunteering, or personal growth, there are countless ways to find motivation and inspiration each day. The key is to remain open to new experiences, embrace change, and seek opportunities to contribute and connect. Everyone has something valuable to offer, regardless of age. By finding purpose, older adults can transform their retirement years into some of the most rewarding and vibrant chapters of their lives. Pillar number 4, mental resilience, adapting to life's changes. Aging is a journey filled with inevitable changes, some anticipated, others unexpected. These transitions may include the loss of loved ones, health challenges, career shifts, and societal transformations. However, those who develop mental resilience can navigate these difficulties with grace and wisdom. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship, it is about facing adversity with courage and adaptability. By strengthening mental resilience, older adults can maintain a sense of purpose, find joy in the present, and embrace the future with confidence. Building mental resilience requires intentional effort and practice. Several key attributes contribute to this strength. 1. Flexibility. Accepting change rather than resisting it. Life is dynamic and change is an inevitable part of aging. The ability to adapt to new circumstances is crucial for maintaining mental well-being. Resistance to change often leads to frustration and emotional distress, while acceptance fosters peace and personal growth. Strategies for developing flexibility. Reframe your perspective. Instead of viewing change as a loss, consider it an opportunity for growth. Practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment reduces anxiety about the future and regrets about the past. Stay open to new experiences. Learning new skills or engaging in different activities can help build adaptability. Seek support. Talking to friends, family, or a counselor can provide different perspectives on dealing with change. 2. Emotional intelligence, understanding and managing one's emotions. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions while also being aware of and influencing the emotions of others. This skill is vital for maintaining strong relationships and coping with stress effectively. Ways to enhance emotional intelligence. Self-awareness. Pay attention to your emotions and what triggers them. Self-regulation. Practice techniques like deep breathing or journaling to manage strong emotions. Empathy. Understand and validate the feelings of others to foster meaningful connections. Social skills. Communicate openly and listen actively to build deeper relationships. 3. A growth mindset. Seeing challenges as opportunities rather than threats. A growth mindset means believing that abilities and intelligence can develop through effort and learning. This perspective helps older adults approach challenges with curiosity and resilience rather than fear or defeat. Ways to cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace lifelong learning. Read, take courses, or engage in activities that challenge the mind. Reframe failures. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, view them as learning experiences. Stay curious, ask questions, explore new ideas, and seek to understand different viewpoints. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge small achievements and milestones to maintain motivation. Resilience in action. The woman who reinvented herself at 65, Mrs. Carter faced an identity crisis after retiring from her long career as a teacher. The structure and purpose she had relied on for decades was suddenly gone. At first, she felt a deep sense of purposelessness and isolation. However, instead of resigning herself to a quiet and passive retirement, she decided to take action. She had always been passionate about sharing knowledge, so she began attending public speaking workshops. At 70, she delivered her first TEDx talk on aging with resilience. Her message resonated with thousands of people, proving that one's impact does not diminish with age. By stepping outside her comfort zone, she transformed her later years into a period of growth, contribution, and fulfillment. Lessons from Mrs. Carter: reinvention is possible at any age. It is never too late to pursue new passions. Fear should not dictate choices. Stepping out of one's comfort zone can lead to unexpected rewards. Sharing experiences can inspire others. One person's journey can serve as motivation for many. Practical strategies for building mental resilience. 1. Cultivate a positive outlook. Focus on what can be controlled rather than what is beyond reach. Practice gratitude daily by acknowledging small joys and blessings. Surround yourself with uplifting and supportive people. 2. Maintain social connections. Engage in meaningful conversations with family and friends. Join clubs, volunteer organizations, or community groups. Utilize technology to stay connected with distant loved ones. 3. Prioritize self-care. Engage in regular physical activity to boost mental clarity and emotional balance. Ensure adequate sleep and maintain a balanced diet for overall well-being. Practice relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or gentle yoga. 4. Seek professional support when needed. Consider therapy or counseling if struggling with persistent stress or sadness. Attend support groups to connect with others facing similar challenges. Recognize that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Aging is not merely a series of losses, but a continuous journey of growth and transformation. By developing mental resilience, older adults can navigate life's challenges with confidence, adaptability, and joy. Whether through cultivating flexibility, enhancing emotional intelligence, or adopting a growth mindset, resilience empowers individuals to make the most of every stage of life. As Mrs. Carter's story illustrates, reinvention and purpose are always within reach. By embracing change, seeking connection, and maintaining a positive perspective, older adults can turn their later years into some of the most fulfilling and impactful periods of their lives. Pillar number 5, a chosen community. The power of meaningful connections. As we age, our social networks often shrink due to retirement, mobility limitations, or the passing of loved ones. However, maintaining a strong, chosen community is crucial for both mental and physical well-being. Research has shown that social isolation significantly increases the risk of heart disease, depression, and even cognitive decline. But while family may not always be physically or emotionally available, a carefully curated support system can provide the same, if not greater, level of companionship, encouragement, and emotional stability. Building a meaningful social network in later years is not just about avoiding loneliness, it's about thriving in a vibrant, supportive community. Whether through organized social groups, reconnecting with old friends, or actively seeking new friendships, fostering relationships should be a priority in the golden years. How to build a strong social network. 1. Stay active in social groups. One of the best ways to maintain a strong sense of connection is to stay active in groups that provide regular social interaction. Engaging in shared activities with like-minded individuals creates a natural foundation for companionship. Types of social groups to consider. Church and spiritual groups. Many seniors find fulfillment in participating in religious or spiritual communities, which offer not only social opportunities, but also a sense of purpose and support. Hobby clubs, whether it's a gardening club, book club, or knitting group, shared interests create natural bonds. Senior centres and community organisations. Local senior centres often provide classes, social gatherings, and fitness programs specifically designed for older adults. Volunteer work. Giving back to the community fosters a sense of belonging while also contributing to a greater cause. Practical steps to take. Research local organisations that align with your interests. Attend a few different groups to find the right fit. Commit to regular participation. Social bonds strengthen over time. Number 2, reconnect with old friends. Life's busy nature often leads us to lose touch with old friends, but rekindling these relationships can be incredibly rewarding. Studies suggest that reconnecting with long-lost friends often leads to stronger emotional bonds than starting fresh relationships because of shared history and memories. Ways to reconnect. Social media. Platforms like Facebook make it easier to find and message old acquaintances. Reunion events. Attending high school or college reunions can spark meaningful reconnections. Personal outreach, a simple phone call or letter can open the door to a renewed friendship. Overcoming hesitation. It's natural to feel apprehensive about reaching out, but most people are pleasantly surprised at how warm and receptive old friends can be. A simple message like, "I was thinking about you the other day and wondered how you're doing," is often enough to start a conversation. 3. Create new friendships. While reconnecting with old friends is valuable, making new friendships is equally important. A diverse social circle ensures a variety of perspectives and experiences, keeping life fresh and engaging. Best places to meet new people. Educational classes. Enrolling in a local university's continuing education program or taking online courses can introduce you to others with similar interests. Exercise groups. Walking clubs, yoga classes, or senior fitness programs are great places to meet health-conscious peers. Local events, farmers markets, library events, and cultural festivals provide casual environments to start conversations. Travel groups. Many companies offer group travel specifically for older adults, providing both adventure and social opportunities. Conversation starters for new friendships. How long have you been attending this class? I love your enthusiasm for this topic. How did you get started? I'm new here and looking to meet people. Do you have any recommendations for fun activities? 4. A lesson in friendship. The man who built his own tribe. Mr. William Johnson, a retired teacher in his early 70s, faced an emotional crisis after losing his wife of 45 years. Suddenly, he found himself isolated, with no close relatives nearby and a shrinking social circle. The days felt long and lonely, and his health began to decline. But rather than surrender to solitude, Mr. Johnson made a bold decision. He would build his own community from scratch. A lifelong lover of nature, he started a senior hiking club in his town. Initially, it was just a few people walking together, but soon the group expanded to include dozens of members. They hiked every weekend, sharing stories, laughter, and meals. The friendships he formed not only provided companionship, but also had a profound impact on his overall health. He became more active, his mood improved, and he felt a renewed sense of purpose. Mr. Johnson's story is a testament to the fact that social support networks don't always have to be inherited. They can be actively built, bringing new joy and meaning to life. 5. Navigating common social challenges. While the benefits of a strong social network are clear, forming and maintaining relationships in later years isn't always easy. Here are some common obstacles and ways to overcome them. Fear of rejection. It's natural to feel vulnerable when putting yourself out there, but remember that most people are looking for connection just as much as you are. Solution. Start small. Say hello, ask questions, and express genuine interest in others. Friendships build over time. Physical limitations, mobility issues can make it harder to attend events or participate in social activities. Solution. Look for accessible venues, online communities, or local transportation services that cater to seniors. Loss of a social network. Losing close friends and family members is an unfortunate reality of aging. Solution. Keep your social circle dynamic by continuously engaging in new activities and meeting new people. Moving to a new area. Relocating, whether to be closer to family or into a retirement community, can be socially disruptive. Solution. Seek out local meetups, introduce yourself to neighbours, and be proactive in joining groups. 6. The psychological and physical benefits of a strong social network. Having a chosen community doesn't just provide emotional comfort, it has measurable health benefits. Reduce stress. Engaging conversations and shared experiences lower cortisol levels and reduce stress. Better cognitive function. Social interactions stimulate the brain, helping to prevent memory decline and conditions like dementia. Increased longevity. Studies show that seniors with strong social ties live significantly longer than those who are isolated. Improved mental health. Supportive relationships decrease the likelihood of depression and anxiety. Physical health benefits. Strong social ties are linked to lower blood pressure, better heart health, and stronger immune function. The power of meaningful connections cannot be overstated. Whether through rekindling old friendships, joining new groups, or creating your own community, the key is to be proactive. A chosen community provides not just companionship, but also emotional resilience, joy, and a sense of purpose. In the golden years, social fulfillment is not just about avoiding loneliness. It's about cultivating a life rich with meaningful relationships. So take that first step. Reach out, show up, and invest in the social fabric that will support you through the years ahead. Because in the end, a well-built community is one of the most valuable treasures of life. No one is going to hand you a secure, happy old age. You must build it. These 5 pillars, health, financial security, purpose, resilience, and community, are not just abstract concepts. They are the essential building blocks of a fulfilling and meaningful life beyond 60. Each choice you make today shapes your future, and every small step toward better health, financial stability, and emotional well-being adds up over time. Aging is inevitable, but how you age is largely within your control. Prioritizing your physical and mental health now will ensure you remain active and independent for years to come. Planning your finances wisely will provide peace of mind and the freedom to enjoy life without unnecessary stress. Finding purpose and staying engaged with the world will keep your spirit alive, while resilience will help you navigate the inevitable challenges of aging. And above all, nurturing your relationships and building a strong support system will make the journey richer and more rewarding. Start today. Take control of your future. Make intentional choices that will lead to a healthier, happier, and more secure old age. And remember, Golden Years Balance is here to guide you every step of the way. If you found this video valuable, like, comment, and subscribe to Golden Years Balance for more expert advice on health, wellness, and aging gracefully.